that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Most battles with, unless it's like, damn, I'm battling a heavy performer, so I gotta write a certain kind of way. But I promise you, like, how I'm writing for all of these battles is the same way. I've never done this before. I'm writing like all of these people are the performers of the millennium. You understand what I'm saying? So it's no trying to get you guys. Y'all already know I'm smart. Y'all know I talk that shit. So now it's just like, let me show y'all other things I can do. So that's how I'm approaching these battles. So
I'm excited.
I am too, and I'm not even anxious or nothing, like, as far as like, I ain't been allowing myself to get in like a crazy space, so it feels good actually. So
Miami, you better finish writing them bars, girl.
Why we got to be
Child, I'm almost done.
Child, I ain't come to play with you. That's all I'm saying.
I need to go over there and spar with Miami.
Child, I need that 25K, so get out the way.
Ooh, so crazy.
Miami's like the motherfucking elephant man of the fucking female battle rap culture, man. That's the energy god. I'm trying to bring that.
She's definitely got. Yeah.
Not the elephant man in the culture. I'm crying.
Nah, because that's true though, right, Miami? If you think about it, right?
Real shit though.
He's the energy god, man.
It's really not no woman. I can't think of no woman I could put up there energy wise.
Energy wise, that's fucking right now. That's what I'm saying. Right? I like that. Yeah.
Probably Vixen. She's probably the only one.
I feel like Vixen's aggression matches yours, but the energy's different, bro.
The energy's different, yeah.
Just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a difference between, like, you're aggressive and energetic, and a lot of people are aggressive, but I feel like
you got that KSAR shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's why I would love to battle Shine, yo. Our battle would be crazy.
Bitch, you better stay the fuck away from that nigga, man.
I would love to battle Shine.
Nah, that would be a fire battle. K-Shine's one of my favorites.
That's all right. I gotta get Miami out of here. I gotta figure out how to. I'm gonna take like 8 Red Bulls.
Just because it's home.
I'm gonna take 8 Red Bulls.
8 Red Bulls so I could be hyped up and shit.
Girl, you gonna need to pop
I'm gonna pop a Molly.
You gonna need to pop a E-pill.
Don't be up there
Adderall.
Take some shrooms. Something, child.
Sweating, child.
I'm gonna be well. If I do all of that, I'm definitely gonna be sweating.
I keep trying to figure out how I'm gonna be looking at my friend dead ass serious talking shit like this.
Yeah, what if y'all both bust out laughing at each other? I'm cracking up.
I know that's gonna happen though. Like I promise you. I'm gonna have to laugh and get it out.
They both gonna laugh though. That's the crazy shit. They gonna have that. Oh
that's
man.
I can't look at her like be like, yo, bitch, I'm a fucking. So I'm gonna have to like laugh.
Yeah, because y'all real life friends. Oh, I feel bad for y'all.
So that's
one of y'all got to put y'all friend out.
That is my best friend.
In the first round, like.
That's what sucks about it, because it would have felt better if we would have seen each other later on. We could have just split the bread.
Right.
So is it harder for you to battle her or E-Hart?
Probably C3.
C3, because me and C3 been friends longer than me and E-Hart been friends. Like, and that doesn't mean E-Hart, that's my dog, that's my sis too. But
right.
Me and C3 have been friends for years. Like years. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done been at C3's house for like weeks at a time. I don't think you understand. Like, be lost in New York type shit. Like, I'm not going home. I'm just like that kind of shit. So that's my dog. Yeah, man. I feel like it would be hard for me to write E-Hart too, but I've also battled E-Hart before, so I feel like it's easy to be a little bit just more mechanical with it. It's just like
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
It's different having to think of like, all right, let me think about how I'm gonna fucking get my friend out of here for money. Like, I gotta come like with this. You know,
get her out of there, but not be personal and not cross the boundaries, so y'all can still keep your friendship and. Yeah.
And it'll be the same way with Heart. Like, it would never be a personal thing. Anybody that I fuck with, like, it's never gonna be no violation. I'm not doing that, regardless of how close of friends we are. If
Yeah.
I fuck with
Miami,
you,
what
we've been in
person was
each
you
other's
coming with? Because I
we've
ain't
been in each
trying to hear
other's
him,
houses and
child.
vice versa. There's a certain thing that I'm not gonna cross, and I think that's just period, nigga. Like, I'm very big on, you've been in my house or I've been in your house, or we done had an experience or a memory outside of battle rap. There's a certain level of sanctity, like, I feel like that should be respected. Like, nigga, we're not talking about me seeing you argue with your nigga outside. Like, I'm not doing that. That's corny. That's what's out of battle rap time. If I see y'all get
Yeah.
crazy at an event or something that's common knowledge, yeah, I might flip it because it's already been talked about. But I'm not going to take anything that's private.
Personal with y'all.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing that with nobody. Not with C. I'm not doing that with fucking Heart. I wouldn't do it with Miss Miami. I didn't chill with her. I didn't chill with Cakes outside of shit. I'm not doing that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. That's sucker shit to me. Like, I don't feel like that. Like, I don't. I could rap really good. I feel like I could win without doing that shit. When I come in there extra venomous or like I'm gonna be like that to you, it's because I want to, and it's because I feel like the situation deems that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. It doesn't mean that's the only way I can win a battle, though. So that's
That's
all.
what's up. Gotta have some type of focus in this shit.
It's on integrity, nigga.
You just said, like, you just simplified it and said, like, I can rap really good. Like, I don't need to do that. Like, yeah.
Niggas gotta have some integrity, bro. And I mean, like, me and C3 always said that we would not battle each other, bro. That's why it's like, you know what I'm saying? Well, we both gonna drop out the tournament. Somebody gonna drop out the tournament. Now we just gotta do it. So it's just like, you can have integrity with doing stuff. I could rap about this. I could flip C3's name. I could talk about tournament. There's other things you could talk about. There's no reason for me to have to cut low or be stupid. And her neither, nigga. Like, niggas could rap. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
I'm just excited to see everything for real. How this shit
Okay,
turn
wait.
out.
Speaking of that, listen, I was gonna have Remy put something in my contract, but since we here, Hazzy, we might as well talk about it now.
Okay, we could agree. Come on, let's
I
go.
don't mind you mentioning Stamp. That's a given. I don't even mind you mentioning the stabbing. But if you could refrain from LB bars, I would appreciate that.
You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest, right? Somebody hit me and told me to talk about that.
Yeah, no, if like that's gonna be an issue for me. I'm gonna have to
No,
tell Remy put that in the contract. That's gonna be an issue for me.
no, you don't gotta put it in the contract.
I don't want you reaching
I
for
will
it.
tell you right now, I'm a woman of my word. I'm not going to do that.
All
I
right.
wasn't going to do it anyway because it's a cringy situation.
Right.
I wasn't there. I don't have, and I'm not one to make up fake personals, or even if it's a real personal, it's not my business. I don't know about that, right? So I'm not. And I told them, like, first of all, for 90-second rounds, there's no way I could mention the LB without going through backgrounds and all that. That's too long and all that. You gotta tell a fake story or a real story. I'm not doing that. But because you said that, I will agree, and y'all can record this if y'all like. I will not mention LB in our battle.
All right, that's dope. I really appreciate that.
I don't really have nothing. You can't. I mean, I could say don't mention my dead parents, but people didn't mention that already. I'm kind of over their deaths, so it's not really like.
I don't really go too hard on the dead, anyways. I'm not really that person. I don't really.
So yeah, it ain't.
Child, that should be cringe, man. I was cringe writing that shit for QB, and I was like, I'm gonna embody this bitch. But I even felt crazy writing that shit for that bitch. Like, I don't talk about dead people.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous.
I knew she
I
was
was nervous when I got Miami because me and Miami was on Twitter talking about my mom's fiance the week before he died. And then he died the next week. So it was like, should I tell her not to talk about that? Do I think she gonna talk about it? And then I'm like, well,
I
it's
had
just
no
a
intention of
motherfucking,
talking about that.
yeah,
I
it's
had
a
no intention
motherfucking
of even
battle.
bringing that up, girl.
I ain't
that's the
worried
part
about
where
it.
I be
from
like,
my mind.
boundaries. It's kind of like, yeah.
That was the only thing I was like, if I felt some type of way, but nah. But I'm glad you did bring up the LB, even though I had already said I wasn't going to do it. I'm glad that you said it right now. So y'all hear me. If we do, if y'all hear me say LB bar, me and Miami gonna have to square up after. Cause I'm a woman of my word though, Miami. I wouldn't do that. Somebody asked me not to do something. It ain't never that serious.
That's so dope of y'all. I
Yeah,
love y'all. I love female battles.